our police department received a call from a young lady who indicated that she was Junior Seau's girlfriend. She indicated that she returned to the residence to find Mr. Seau unconscious, suffering from a gunshot wound to the chest. Life-saving efforts were formed on Mr. Seau. However, they were not successful, and Mr. Seau has deceased.
I'm shocked. But I appreciate everybody's over here. Show your love. Show your love to my son. Who's Judah? Judah never do nothing in you guys. But I say today, thank you. I appreciate you guys show your love to my son. I don't understand who do this to my son. But I pray to God, please, take me, leave my son. But it's too late. Too late.
When I saw the mom on Wednesday, that's when I decided we had to do this story. We had to do this probe. Junior Seau, one of the handful of NFL players whose intensity, whose sportsmanship, so unquestioned. This man was adored by fans of the game, whether or not they happened to root for the Chargers or the Pats, whoever he was playing for at the time. But when Junior Seau killed himself last week, he joined another group of NFL players, one linked by suicide and suspicion that brain-related injury sustained on the field was to blame. Craig investigates.
A steady stream of well-wishers and family members gather in front of Junior Seau's home here in San Diego, trying to make sense of his suicide on Wednesday. Many speculate whether or not it was 20 years of hard knocks that may have contributed to his depression.
You know, you see stars, you hear thunder in your head, and you keep going. We didn't call them concussions. You just got your bell rung, and you usually didn't tell anybody.
The beefy 43-year-old former linebacker with a heart of gold could be the latest gridiron star to succumb to CTE, chronic traumatic encephalopathy, a brain disorder diagnosed in the suicide deaths of other football players who have gone so far as to donate their brains to science before taking their own lives.
Could he have had brain damage 20 years just in the NFL? Oh, his brain has been rattled. There's no question about it.
Former San Diego Charger Miles McPherson and radio commentator C.S. Keys were stunned to learn that their friend with the infectious smile took his own life.
Nobody saw any of this coming. I've been friends with Junior for 12 years. And as boss said, most encouraging, most upbeat. And he always greets you with that smile. You know, as soon as you see, buddy, get that smile, and that's all you needed.
Outside his oceanside home, family members tend to an impromptu shrine left by distraught fans. Junior's sister, Annette Seau Soto.
We're very appreciative of everything that everyone's doing for the family. It actually soothes us just to be able to see this outpour.
Did you see anything like this coming?
No, of course not. Nobody sees this coming. I mean, realistically, no one wants to believe it and nobody wants to see it.
None of the demons that may have been haunting Seau were noticed, as he typically charmed everyone around him in a charity golf outing this week. But his death caused many to reflect on a car wreck on October 2010, when just hours after an arrest for assaulting his girlfriend at the time, Seau's Cadillac SUV plunged off a 100-foot cliff going about 60 miles an hour. At the time, Junior insisted he had simply fallen asleep at the wheel. Now some wonder if this was a call for help.
Was this a result of a traumatic brain injury? Was this something that wasn't apparent? Is it some hidden reason for this happening to him?
Every time I seen him, of course he's human. I mean, there was things probably going on that, no one knew.
The thing is so bad about these brain injuries, and what people just don't quite understand about it is that it changes who you are.
Several research facilities have already requested Junior's brain for study, as more than 100 former players joined 1,500 others who filed lawsuits against the NFL, saying there hasn't been enough done to protect them and their brains. Dan Gillian is a personal injury attorney in San Diego who specializes in brain injuries.
How is the NFL responsible, though? They know what they're getting into once they put that uniform on.
They don't know. They don't know actually what's going on. The team doctors, they should know, but they're not sharing that with these guys.
It's just sad because he had his family structure, in the town that he grew up in.
Darren Carrington played on the '94 San Diego Chargers Super Bowl team with Seau. A bitter irony, Seau is the 8th member of that team to die under tragic circumstances.
And I just wish that, from this, that more guys begin to reach out, and especially reach out to other guys who could really understand the struggles that they're going through.
Earlier today, several hundred surfers took part in a memorial paddle out in the ocean in front of Junior Seau's oceanside home to celebrate his life. There were tears, but mostly there were cheers. The surfers chanted Junior, 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 and 55, 55, 55, Seau's number. Former San Diego Charger quarterback Drew Brees was one of the surfers, as well as hundreds of fans on the shoreline who brought mementos and cast flowers out to sea in memory of their beloved football hero, Junior Seau. The Chargers are planning a celebration of Seau's life on Friday at San Diego's Qualcomm Stadium, where although there's sure to be thousands to come and celebrate.
He was definitely beloved, Craig. It's a damn shame. It really is. It's so sad.